In the early hours of March 9, 1997, the world lost an icon. Christopher Wallace, better known as the Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls, was gunned down in a drive-by shooting in Los Angeles. He was just 24 years old. Earlier that night, Biggie had left a party, an after-party tied to the Soul Train Awards, along with his entourage. He rode in a Suburban with friends while his business associate, Sean Diddy Combs, traveled in a separate vehicle. At about 12:45 a.m., at the intersection of Wilshire Boulevard and South Fairfax, Biggie's vehicle stopped at a red light. A black Chevrolet Impala pulled up beside them. The driver, described as a black man in a blue suit and bow tie, rolled down his window and fired 4 shots. Biggie was struck by all 4 bullets, though by autopsy it was determined that only one, the final shot, proved fatal. That bullet entered through his right hip, tearing through vital organs, including his colon, liver, heart, and lung, before coming to rest in his left shoulder. His entourage rushed him to Cedars Sinai Medical Center, where an emergency surgery was attempted. Despite their efforts, he was pronounced dead at 1:15 a.m. Following his death, shock and sorrow rippled through the music community and beyond. Biggie's funeral was held on March 18th in New York, and mourners gathered from every corner of hip-hop to pay tribute. The case, however, has remained unsolved. Over the years, law enforcement and independent investigators have explored many theories, some pointing fingers at rival labels, others suggesting involvement of corrupt police officers or even organized crime ties. But no one has ever been arrested or convicted in connection to Biggie's death. In 2007, Biggie's family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the LAPD alleging negligence and a possible cover-up. Even more than a quarter century later, the questions remain. Who plotted this drive-by? Who pulled the trigger? What silenced one of the greatest voices in rap? Biggie's legacy endures in his music, his impact on hip-hop, and in the enduring mystique of a life cut short but never forgotten. For more stories of music's most influential, stay tuned.